G'day once again guys, KennyRaceBoy here and welcome to my messy garage. I haven't been writing because I've been really busy at uni, so nothing has been done on the KLR front as yet, but I've been receiving a heap of stuff in the mail which makes me want to ride. For instance, I've received some of these guys here, foot pegs, to replace the ones on the KLR, because everybody knows that the ones that come on the KLR are just crap as crap can get, so I'm going to replace them with these guys here, which may require a bit of modification because apparently this part across here is slightly wider than what comes stock on the KLR, so I'm going to have to grind some of this down, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Also, I have received something else in the mail, which is kind of exciting, I guess. Lavalier mic, this guy here. I'm going to modify this so I can go inside my helmet a little bit easier. So I'm going to go to the electrical shop, I guess, and get some stuff to help me do that. So that's going to be done today as well. So let's get to it. So here we are. This is the old peg, as you can see. This is the new one. The only problem is, if I can show you guys, this new one is a little bit thicker, probably by about maybe 2 millimeters, and quite obviously not going to fit in there. So I'm just going to shave a bit off this side here and probably try to get it on the bike. So just going to use a flappy disc on it because it's made out of alloy. It should cut pretty easily. I don't want to take too much off anyway. So before we get started, safety first, guys. Or, as always, safety second with me. So yeah, let's get to it. It's creeping around in the vise. I have to adjust it so it doesn't do that. So they fit now, which is cool. Just had to take a little bit off the inside there, as you can see. Makes it a little bit slimmer. Fits straight in now. All I have to do is kind of put those circlips through and all that kind of stuff, and should be good to ride. Have to jam a screwdriver in the backside, like so. You have to pull the spring down. You get the pin, push it in. Take, oh, I have to move the stand. You kind of wriggle it through. Just gotta get lined up, hit it home. Look at that. That's boss. So after a bit of struggle and a lot of swearing, I have managed to get it on there finally. It's a lot wider than the standard foot peg, as you can see. It's got a lot more grip as well, which is cool. And yeah, this one here is made by Acerbis. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I got it for like $50 US delivered out to me, which is pretty cool. And they're just a ton load better than what I had on there previously. So I've got a spring in the back here as well, which I didn't have before, which kind of pushes the foot peg back down, which is awesome. Next up on the agenda would be doing that microphone. So I'm going to jump in the car and head over there. It is so damn hot at the moment, guys. It's like 30 degrees outside, which doesn't sound like much in Fahrenheit, but in Celsius, you're baking your balls, really. Hold on, guys, we're going around a roundabout. Don't slide, don't slide, don't slide. Hang in there, guys. We're nearly there. Heading to a place called J-Car. Oh, you're wobbling. You got this? So yeah, we're heading to a place called J-Car, which is pretty much the Australian equivalent of a place called Radio Shack in America. Jeez, guys, come on. Stop shaking. But yeah, I'm going to get some audio connectors to plug into my new lavalier mic. I'm going to slice them in and do some soldering. So that's going to be exciting. Yeah, we're going to be there in like 2 minutes. So I'll catch you there. There it is, guys. J car. Oh, I can't park there. Aha. Parking. Here we are. J car is literally just behind me here. I don't know if you can see it, but in the mirror you can. J car, it's all mirrored because that's how physics works. But yeah, I'm gonna spend about $5, if that, not much at all. So I am baking in this car. It is like probably 30 something degrees in here. It's like an oven. Success, guys. I have gotten, I'll show you my haul. I've gotten a couple of connectors here, just mono ones because that's all the thing is, but I only paid, where is it, $4.60, which is a steal. So yeah, I'm gonna do some soldering now, head back home, and I just got a text message, so reply to that now. So here we are, guys. Essentially what I am doing is, if the camera will focus, I'll be able to show you. So I've snipped the cable pretty much in half, and I am in the process of kind of splicing these wires together and making it kind of sit in this connector here. And I'm going to put this one on the other end, so I have a break in it, and I can put this side into my helmet and the other side can go down into my recorder. So I'm going to solder that together. There we have it, guys. All done. That part goes in the helmet, that part goes to the recorder, and yeah, all I have to do is go for a ride. So yeah, I was just about to go for a ride, but literally it has just started raining, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be like 5 seconds for you guys anyway, so see you then. Good morning, guys. Today is an infinitely better day for a ride. Yesterday it rained, thunderstormed and all that kind of crap. So I'm seasoned at the moment and going for a ride right now, and I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride because that's what I do. Made it to Pierce's Creek Forest, and we've all been here before, guys, in previous videos, and I'm going to do a water crossing just over there, and I just noticed that I am not wearing my waterproof pants at all. So I might get wet. These are just kind of riding jeans. They've got Kevlar in them and that kind of stuff to stop me from getting hurt if I fall off. But the water doesn't kind of discriminate in this case. So that's going to be interesting when I get to it. Alright, so turns out I forgot to bring in my SD card that I usually use. So I had to put in the spare one. Luckily I brought a spare, because yesterday I was using it in the car, and I don't usually do that, and I may have forgotten to put it back in when I ripped the files off it. The gloves are on. So this is the first real test of the new foot pegs, guys. Let's see how they go. They should be alright. And I'm recording in 2.7K, which I don't usually do, but I thought I'd give it a go because it's ultra high def or whatever you call it. It doesn't look too deep. This doesn't seem too bad. The pegs are actually really nice. They have a nice feel to them. I can stand up comfortably. They do have a slight tilt backwards for some reason. Not sure what that's about. Maybe I can adjust them somehow, I don't really know. So a lot of you guys are wondering when I'm going to get my new bike, and to tell you the truth, I don't really know myself. I'm thinking closer towards the end of this year or the beginning of next year, January or something like that. Just because I got a lot of stuff going on university-wise, and it would be nice just to have a little bit more money for accessories when I do get the bike, so I can just get them straight away and you know, have everything nice and sweet on the bike. I have never been down here, guys. I know that for a fact. That looks steep as hell, so I ain't going up there. And that looks kind of steep as hell, so I ain't going down there. Looks like we are going back the way we came. What is that? Something dead. Here we are, guys. This is the top of the hill. As you can see, we can't get much higher than this around this little area here, but I will say these pegs down here are phenomenal. Not bad for $40. They've got these studs here which make grip just so much better. I will say one thing though, guys, that they do actually chew a little bit fast through your boots. I see on the bottom of my shoe here, you see they're starting to kind of chew through a little bit. Not too bad. I think that's an alright price to pay, really. My boots are resolable, so we can do that if it does get to that stage. But yeah, as always, you can follow me on Instagram and also Twitter. Links in the description below and on screen at the moment. So until next time, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.